In this video, we will demonstrate how to access the Brine Line Flow Control. First, remove the secure clip and slide the Brine Line Flow Control elbow out of the valve body port. Next, remove the red housing out of the elbow and unthread the compression nut from the elbow to detach it. Inspect the small O-ring on the elbow for pinching or tears and replace it if damaged. Prior to placing onto the elbow, ensure to apply a light amount of silicone grease to the O-ring and then rethread the compression nut into place. This red housing contains the Brine Line Flow Control. Notice there's an O-ring wrapped around the housing. If this O-ring is pinched or has a tear, it will require replacement as well. Next, pry the two halves of the red housing apart to expose the tiny rubber flow control. This flow control has a precision drilled hole in the center that controls the amount of water being placed into the brine tank during the refill cycle. Notice there are two sides to the flow control. There's an embossed side with the flow rate stamped onto it, while the other side is smooth and has a beveled hole. As you can see, there are other colors and sizes available, but for this example, a 0.7 gallon per minute flow control is being used. If a replacement is needed, you must use the same color and size. Carefully clear any possible debris from the flow control without damaging the hole. If there is any blockage in this flow control, it will negatively affect the amount of water being placed into the brine tank. When placing the flow control back into the plastic red retainer, there is a right way and a wrong way. You'll want to place the flow control back into the red housing with the smooth beveled side facing towards the 7 o'clock position as the arrow indicates. This orientation is critical for proper water flow back into the brine tank during the refill cycle. Then place the other half of the red housing in a position, apply a light amount of silicone grease to the O-ring and place it back into place on the housing. Again, ensure that the beveled side of the flow control is facing towards the 7 o'clock position and then push the red housing into the elbow assembly. Prior to placing the elbow assembly back into the valve body port, ensure that the port is clear of any debris or buildup. Then simply push the elbow into position and secure it into place with the clip. You have now successfully inspected the Brine Line Flow Control assembly.
Visit us at www.canaturewg.com.